Hey everybody, it's Nate. So this week things are turned around a little bit. This week we are not at my table behind me, but we're kind of out in the kitchen area here, and I just want to talk to you guys. So for the past 9 months, you guys have watched my videos quite a bit, in fact. Right now I have about 7,000 total hours of watch time from you guys, from about 140,000 views, and 1,200 of you loved my stuff so much that you subscribed and stuck around through all my crummy videos and through all of the times where I did not have my stuff together. I want to say thank you for that. But aside from just saying thank you, this video is giving you the opportunity to glimpse into my life, if you so choose. If not, that's okay. But I'm going to have this here for you guys so you can see who I am, where I've come from, and why I am in the place that I'm in today. Just so you guys are aware, I put about 10 to 15 hours worth of work into every video that I make. And this one is no different, but it is at the same time. So usually in my videos, I have quite a bit of calculations that I make, research that I do, a lot of back-end work, condensing complex financial topics into a very digestible and small, compact format. And today is no different. Even though it may sound like it, I really have no script today and I'm just talking. I have a few things that I'd like to say, but that's about it. Today we're going to learn about who I am, where I've come from, and my motivations to help each and every one of you. You know it's coming. Smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. I'm sorry, that was the one scripted part of this whole thing. I'm sorry for that. We're going to move on now. All right, so for those of you who know me, who went to school with me, you know me. You know kind of my story, where I've come from, and that I have a cute little dog. Scout, come here. Come on. Oh, he just denied me. Scout, hey buddy. Yes, who's a good boy? Come here. Come on. Yeah. Oh. This is Scout. This is my boy. I love him very much. So, yeah, for those of you who don't know, I came from a place. So for those of you who know me, you know that I grew up on a little place that I am very, very proud of called Cape Cod. This is home to me. This is where I am from, and it'll always be a part of me. No matter where I go, what I do, that is home. And so my family still lives there. My mother and my younger siblings, they're all there. And I go visit as often as I possibly can. And I do it for free using credit card points because, come on, who pays for travel anymore? Like, come on, you can get it for free, so why not? But yeah, that's where I'm from. And there's a lot of incredible history with my family in that place, even including a big portion of what is now a national park used to belong to my family back in the 1800s. A lot of cool things. And that's a wonderful place to be from. It's close to the beach. It's only a little bit cold in the winter. It's like, I don't know, it kind of looks like the planet Hoth. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to overlay the video on this. But yeah, it gets a little frosty in wintertime. So this is it in wintertime. And you can kind of see all the ice and snow and all. And then if you look at it now in the summer, just a few months later, it's perfect for swimming and jumping and splashing in, and just a wonderful time. So that is where I am from, and now where I am today is I'm an accountant. I'm an auditor, and I'm a personal finance consultant, and a YouTuber, which is why you guys are here. And so I got my start doing this because I realized a pretty significant thing once I started working in public accounting, and that is most people do not know some of the most basic financial things that they should know, that they need to know to maximize things to help them in their life. Mortgages, credit cards, how credit works, investing for retirement, investing in general, depreciation, that's a big one. Don't buy a new sports car, don't ever do that. All these things that are, you know, and to some people, they are common knowledge. It's what you know, everyone knows it, but it's not common knowledge. And so my goal and my heart with every video that I make, with everything that I do, is to have a laugh here and there, but mainly it's to teach each and every one of you as thoroughly as I possibly can the details and tricks to how to use the money system to your advantage, the things you need to know, and the things that can seriously help you out. Now, I'm not an expert. I know a few things, and what I do know and the things that I have seen, I package together as efficiently and coherently as I can to give to you, so that no matter what your financial education level is, you can absorb it and hopefully apply it. So now back to some stuff about me. Now I have a few things that I really do enjoy. And one of those is travel. So my wife and I, we make it a point to at least once a year try to leave the country. So again, like I mentioned previously, we don't really pay for plane tickets. We use credit card points, and for years now, for several years, we have not paid for a single plane ticket, but we have gone to dozens of different places and enjoyed it every single time, and it's been so much better because it's been free. So if you guys are looking to get a credit card for travel or just to start building your credit because you don't have any right now, I have a few videos. I'm gonna link them up above so you can check them out if you want to. So now this whole thing is not scripted. That's just me saying if you want help, it's there. It's what I do. I plug this thing in here and that's that. So another thing that I love to do is to cook. Now there's a few reasons for this. So I'm a decent cook. I'm an okay cook. I can put together a few things. You know, I can make a roux for a white sauce and then mix in things and make a yummy pasta or something. I can do that. I do okay with that. But mostly I like to cook because it saves me money. I really do enjoy to cook, and it helps save money, which is just a benefit to that. I can make relatively close to restaurant quality food for a tenth the price. So I like it, works good for me, and my wife has not complained since, so I'm gonna keep on doing it. So one of the other things that I like quite a bit, and some of you may know this, and if you've seen some of my earlier videos, you've seen in full effect what that is, and that's coffee. So I absolutely love coffee, and whenever I can, I try to support local roasters that make their own beans and have different blends from different parts of the world. I love being able to do that. So guys, whenever you can, especially right now with all the things that are happening, all the shutdowns, support your local businesses, buy a pound of coffee from your local guys, and I'm gonna link who I think is, in my area, has the best coffee. I get them as often as I can, and whenever I forget to get them, they always conveniently have a little plug online that I see. Then I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about you guys. Let me get a pound. And they're called the Barefoot Bean. They have incredible coffee. I will link their website in the description. Please, please, please help them out. They're an incredible company. I know the owners. They're wonderful. Please support local business. They are fantastic. So the next thing I'm going to mention here is something that I did when I was younger quite a bit, but as I got older, I didn't do as much. That is going to be mountain biking. So when I was like 8 or 9, I had a really cool specialized bike. I rode that thing everywhere. I drove myself to school all over town. That was my ride. That was my ride. And I jumped all the jumps that they had at the little park they had near the school, and I just had a blast with it. As I grew up though, I focused on other things, not so much on the bike. But now, as a grown-up, I got another bike. And so I fell back in love with mountain biking. I get to get outside, get some exercise, even though it doesn't look like it. I do the exercises sometimes. But it's really an enjoyable way to get some exercise, get outside, get the blood pumping, and I just have fun with it. I really do enjoy it, and that's one of the things I like to be able to do. So this last thing here, I think is the most important, and it's learning. So throughout your life, you're going to encounter new problems constantly. If you change jobs, there's going to be a massive learning curve to figure out the new role and to be able to do well at it. If you move to a new location, there's a new system of procedures on how you live your day, how you get groceries, how you smash the subscribe button for the YouTube algorithm. But in all seriousness, learning is such an important part of life, and it's something that I love to do. So I'll constantly try and learn and absorb new things whenever I can. Whenever I find a new topic that piques my interest, I will focus as much as I can into that and try as much as I can to master that, to know everything there is to know about that, to study, to learn, to absorb. And one of the greatest resources for learning a new thing and absorbing all the information in an accelerated way is YouTube. So there's a few people I'm going to list below that I love to reference to learn new things and to kind of help me continue to expand my mental horizons. So lastly, I'd like to say thank you to each and every one of you who have been here along this journey with me and have gotten to see my shortcomings and my victories, even though there's only a few of those along the way. I thank you for that. I just want you to know that I am here for you. I record these videos and put them out every week for you guys. And so if there's a topic you want me to cover, something you want me to address, I will do it. There's a tab on my channel called the community channel. If you go to there, I'll post there a couple times a week. I try to anyways. And I'll have polls there. I'll have little pictures of some behind the scenes stuff that I'm doing. And just these things that I'm putting together for your enjoyment and for your betterment. My heart with all this is real here, is to help build you up in any way that I can. And so let me just say that I'm proud of each and every one of you. The fact that you're here, you made it this far through the video, it shows that you're here to learn. You're here to grow. And as long as you're willing to watch my videos, I will pack it full as thoroughly as I can, with as much value as I possibly can to help benefit you, your life, your family, everything. I know that you can do it. It won't ever be easy, but things are a good bit simpler than they may seem. So every week, I'm gonna peel back the layers and the shadows and show you what's real. With money, with life, and with a couple other things maybe as well. We'll see. But you can do it. Oh, what else? I'm trying to think here. I don't have a script for today, so I'm just doing stuff. Yeah. Well, while I have you here, how about this? 1 second. So you guys are familiar with some things here. So you're familiar with this area over here. That's the normal filming area, right? So you guys know that little map backdrop. And this is, that's my Roomba there. He's an aggressive little fellow. That's our door. And I show you the rest, but we're kind of a mess. Well, there's a coffee bar that I made. It's kind of neat. There's the little ship you're used to seeing. Yeah, so that's just a couple things. I would show you more, but it's kind of a mess, so apologize for that. Just know that I'm here for you guys. Whatever you need, let me know. I love to help and to serve. And you guys are why I do it. I'll see you next week. Bye.